Was good? Mad Pill. Hit that like, subscribe button. Hit them notifications. Comments. What's good, Galatians 6:7? Welcome. I know you commented at 146. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. I like to share before I go live, y'all. I mean, while I'm live, to my fellow Facebook groups. My favorite Facebook groups. Celebrating RKelly, right? We got some updates on the case. I told y'all I'm gonna bring some updates on the case as I get them. Appreciate everybody here. Hit them like buttons. We're gonna get some more people up in here, as y'all know how we do. Because I want everybody to miss the update. I know it's late. I know it's 2:24 a.m., but y'all know how we get down. Tomorrow I will be early. Probably around 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Hit that like button, y'all. Share. But most of all, hit that like button. Keep the algorithm up. I want to wake up all of my subscribers. Sweet Sunshine, what's good? You said it's 8:24. Where you at? Hold on. Where are you again, Sunshine? 8:24. You like 6 hours ahead of us. And don't forget, hit where you're from. Where are you from? To everybody that's joining the live, where you from? Who are you? Mad Pill, we a family. We want to all get to know each other in the chat. Ask questions. If you want to join the live later, I will put the URL up. Hold up. For you to join. Let's see. There we go. We at the 5-minute mark. We're gonna see if we can get some more people up in here. Shawnee Curry, Chicago, chilling in Texas. What's good? JD, what's good? Say 827 on Woo! In the UK. Oh yeah, everybody around the world. Mass supporter. Was good. Let's go chat. Yeah. Shouts out to the chat before we get into in this live, before we get into this update. Y'all know I like to get people up in here. There's gonna be a lot of shit talking tonight. Take this up. I got y'all see I got the new Mad Pill logo in the back. All right. Me and my brother. Let me see. Go back. Yeah, y'all see me and my brother, right? Mm. All right, we about to get up into this update. Again, y'all hit that like button as y'all see at the bottom of the screen, right? The scrolling. That's the Cash App, right? Yeah, I'm getting this thing together. Oh yeah, I am getting this thing together. Y'all stay in here. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. This is gonna be refreshing because R. Kelly is going to be out soon. That's promising. What y'all gonna get out of this to the end of this show? Y'all gonna be real comfortable with R. Kelly getting out. Like, I am so confident that R. Kelly is gonna be out like real soon. I said within the next 2 years. I say he gonna get out within the next 2 years. But it seems as though it's getting a lot closer than that. And uh I play the news from LFN. I can't pronounce all of those letters at the same time. Like LFN. They are an accurate source who's really following and digging on the case. I told y'all Jennifer Bonjean is working hard. Oh yeah, mass supporter. Yeah, me and my brother gonna be together. It's coming soon. Me and Dave. How many of y'all want to see me and Dave again? Put a one in the chat. Yeah, I miss doing the show with my brother, but Mad Pill is coming back. Me and my brother. And y'all might see my brother on here going live, Mad Pill. We share this YouTube channel, and y'all might see my brother. Y'all watch my brother as he might go live on here, talking his shit, like he talk his shit, right? And I'm showing clips with me and my brother tonight. Good y'all, good master supporter. I know it's like psychic. I'm showing clips for me and my brother tonight, right? Demetrius was good. Oh yeah. Mad Pill is in this rebuilding stage, and we making this. We already consistent, like almost every goddamn day. Shows you we don't play no games. We willing to go live at fucking 3 in the morning. It's 2:33 in the morning. I know it's 6 in the morning somewhere, and 8 in the morning. Ooh. Uh 8 in the morning. You say with JD in the UK and Sweet Sunshine. Oh man, I love my people from around the world, from around the country. Where y'all at? Put a one in the chat if you from around, if you not in the United States. Shawnee Curry, what's good? Mad Pill is bringing this. Look, this information is not false. No falsified information. This is accurate information. What I'm bringing y'all, and I trust LFN because they get accurate information and he be on point. And I do my own research, but I let them talk. So you, man, supporter, you say that's what's up. I love when y'all would drag them dog head line bitches. Y'all had me cracking up. Yeah, the dog head line bitches. Oh yeah, we gonna get back into it. The dog, man. Talking about Gail King. Oh yeah. Oh man, we bring about back the roasts and all that shit. Oh yeah, Mad Pill is coming back better than ever. And the good part about Mad Pill, we don't bite our tongue. We don't hold back. We stand on what we believe. I believe everything that I'm saying. My pig, Gail, yeah. Oh man, we got her, boy. We bodied her ass. We bodied all these fucking RKelly hoes. These bitches, man, we bodied all these hoes. Like we just buried them. And guess what? They took a lot of those videos down what we did because of copyright, right? They took a lot of those videos down, and we can put them back up, but we have to edit a lot. It's so many videos that we did, and they took them down. We was exposing so many motherfuckers, like for real. And we was see this monetization, you know, but we I'm gonna learn my lesson about the I don't give a fuck. I'm not really getting paid off of these videos. We monetize because of we show but I have to show y'all the real shit. I don't give a fuck about getting paid off of these videos. I gotta show y'all what's going on. For real. the real. We gotta expose the real world. We gotta look at it for what we see it. So if I gotta show some copywritten shit to not get paid for the videos that I'm showing, then so be it. Half of these goddamn videos I don't even get paid for because I'm showing shit. Not at all. All right. Now, it's an update in the case, right? Just a little update. LFN news. They put their little snippet and they little cakes and stuff in on the case. But most this information is factual information. But they put their little cakes and you know and dressings on it. But the case from the victims is being accused. For, the case from the victims, right, from the judge is being heard. Again, they is reviewing the whole case over. And this is an appeals case, right? This is the fight for the appeals case. So the appeal, she and as I play this, Jennifer Bonjean has so many loopholes that she's using. And it's actually convincing. Like, and if you find one loophole in a law, that's it. So this is more loopholes right here. And this is the reviewing of the and the unfairness of surviving R. Kelly, right? This is being presented again as we speak, y'all. Y'all don't hear about R. Kelly, nothing about R. Kelly. You can't hear about nothing. You can't even dig for R. Kelly shit. And look, you gotta be really dig. That's why I respect what LFN News is doing. I respect what they doing because they digging any way in the case, looking in on the case, like tireless. But this is being presented like right as we speak. Jennifer Bonjean is working a whole like. I mean, this case is about to be over with. I'm gonna play from LFN News this update. Let me. Now, this is a real update. I give updates damn near every day. So y'all, y'all better tune in. And if you're a real true R. Kelly fan, like y'all are, y'all been tuning in. And I appreciate y'all for we in this shit together. I told y'all I was gonna cover this case till he get out. And I'm gonna get an interview from R. Kelly. Cause I'm one of the main motherfuckers who got his back. Ain't nobody else on YouTube. Well, there's a lot of people on YouTube that's bagging them every day, you know. And you can go on their channels and you can hear the same thing from them. Big shout outs to the dedicated R. Kelly fans who put their careers on the line to justify this guy. And he should be exonerated. I mean, big shots out to the motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. Right? We don't give a fuck. Y'all Y'all corporate dick in the booty ass niggas scared. Like, I can respect a scared man. A man gonna say what he wants to say, you know, and you gonna be a hustler. You a prisoner when you gotta go along with everybody else saying. Nah, we get to the truth, and this is the truth. Jennifer Bonjean is telling the truth to the judge. And look, the judge is considering it. Like, I mean, you know, these through letters and blueprints on what just I'm gonna let this play for y'all. Shout y'all. Hit that before I let this play, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. If you fuck with Kells, hit that like button.
King. Among the women who criticized RKelly's conduct and did all in their capacity to paint the worst picture of him was now famous Lisa Van Allen, who was indeed among the accusers that claimed they met with RKelly at the age of 17. The way she laid out the events, however, made it unclear what age she actually was when she met him, considering she had to be 18 at the time the Home Alone video shoot took place, and it is at this event she says she first met the R&B king. The contradicting statements quickly got some people curious and they decided to investigate, only to find out it is indeed true that Lisa Van Allen was a consenting adult when she first met RKelly, and was therefore not qualified to be called the victim that the government coached her to be. It was rather strange to see the same Lisa Van Allen appear on various TV and social media channels insisting on being a victim, and suggesting that she and Robert had their first encounter when she was a minor in accordance to the federal law of the United States.
Remember, Lisa Van Allen is the key, one of the keys to the case. This is why they pointing towards Lisa Van Allen, right? She's the key. Look, and this is the important part of the case of how R. Kelly is going to get free, right? Why are they keying on Lisa Van Allen? It's a reason, right? As we go along, I'm gonna get into it, and then you know what? I'm gonna play a snippet for me and my brother, right? Me and my brother, we did a video on Lisa Van Allen, right? And it was the same thing. Back then, uh, when I saw this snippet, we was talking about the same thing. I can't remember exactly what I said or whatever, but we knew that Lisa Van Allen was going to be a part of a future. Why R. Kelly is going to be free in the future.
Lisa Van Allen was asked numerous questions, but she kept beating around the bush to avoid self-incrimination. One question that rather stood out, and that was the one that required her to tell exactly how old she was when she first met with RKelly. This question
See, for y'all, just follow me. This is the update, right? This is what the judge is looking at. So follow me on this narration. This is an update on what the judge is doing right now as we speak, or whenever. This is what he is looking at, right? He's looking at all of the inconsistencies. See, when you're in the Court of Appeals, you look at inconsistencies, right? What are the inconsistencies? And it was a lot. And I'm going to tell y'all, me and my brother broke down the inconsistencies in the Lisa Van Allen case, right? So hear me out. This is what's going on right now. Y'all follow that? This is being reported of what the judge is looking at. Just so y'all just won't think I'm just playing a random video.
Rattled her, and it was always easy to notice she was not being truthful when she answered, suggesting she was 17. These questions clearly played with her mindset and made her quickly lose the confidence she had come in with to the show. Strangely though, Lisa Van Allen continued to honor even more and more invites to several other channels to tell the same lie over and over again. She also did the same thing at The Real Show, and finally during Sony's Surviving R. Kelly drama.
Oh, the ad pops up again. If you're watching a replay, right? And this is why I don't get YouTube Unlimited. I don't pay for that. See, I already got YouTube TV. They want me to get YouTube everything. But goddamn. For these ads not to pop up. But it reminds me to remind y'all to watch these ads because it contributes to Mad Peel. So watch the ads, please. On the playbacks. On the playbacks.
Events, she did manage to shade some crocodile tears to look like a victim. What she failed to realize was that none of these tricks were working, for she was always standing out as the liar she was, even if she attempted the act of the century, shading those crocodile tears of hers each.
Now y'all know we love talking about crocodile tears on a bald head bitch, like, and y'all know how we roasted these hoes. We had no mercy on them, none at all. We was relentless. We was relentless on these hoes. And look what, and let me tell y'all, the judge is now being relentless on these hoes. The judge is looking at the flaws from these hoes. You see, Lisa Van Allen was the goddamn the head. I'm gonna keep it going. And then I'm gonna play y'all a snippet from me and my brother.
Time she was asked to explain her involvement. Crying was certainly not going to help her, and it wasn't long before she got busted as the biggest liar of the season, to a point of being disqualified from among the alleged victims, and only maintained as a witness who would later be used to incriminate R. Kelly and his co-accused.
Right. Before we get into this ugly bitch, let me hold up and get it. Let's go to my brother. Right. I'm just cutting this in it. Holy shit. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Okay. Now. As y'all know, me and my brother, we coming back. Right. I don't want to talk about Lisa Van Allen, but this is how important Lisa Van Allen, like y'all follow me. Like, this is the update. I'm giving y'all what the judge is doing right now, right, as we speak, right? And this is with Jennifer Bonjean. This is an update from just maybe 2 days ago, I believe, but I just caught this. So the reason why I'm playing from past victims, right? Because this is from the judges. This is from what the judges is looking at. He's looking at all the criticism. As we see, the update is gonna go along. So y'all just gotta stay tuned to the update. The update is gonna at the end. Because I got a few updates on R. Kelly, right? But what I was really looking in try to look at R. Kelly's conditioning, like how's he doing in jail? Remember, y'all, Remember, y'all, I was hold on. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold up. My bad. I'm having trouble with this video. Let me see. Oh, got it right there.
Lisa Van Allen, and this was from malicious conspiracy, destroy her. But I want to go to her Instagram first.
Okay.
Now, Lisa Van Allen, this is her Instagram. We're gonna go just like we did with Azarel. I am Lisa Van Allen, survivor.
Okay.
When I hit survivor, I just laugh. Hood rat, author. Have y'all noticed that every last one of these females got a book?
Exactly.
Or a brand that they promoting? Or a music?
And none of them ain't advocates going across the world talking to abused victims.
If they do, I'm gonna finish reading her thing because it's something I just caught. If they do, you're gonna have to pay them.
Exactly.
Abuse advocate, 2008.
She ain't doing shit. I ain't seen her doing shit. I mean, come on now. Come on, whatever. That's why I say she ain't doing that shit. Lying ass.
Public speaker. I wonder what she tell everybody how much Vlad paid her for that bullshit interview. We're gonna get to that too. I wonder, did she take a check or did she go up there for free? Or was she just trying to help young women? Public speaker. For booking, contact management. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all, you see what that say? For booking.
For booking.
Contact. That means you want to book her to come talk about this. Now,
and what does advocates do? Advocates don't do they voluntary. They do humane work.
So who do you book? Do you book entertainers, comedians, singers?
Because you damn sure can't book no
how do you book an advocate?
You got to be strictly nonprofit.
Let's break it down.
What is the nonprofit from this?
And she didn't got, this is all clout.
Hit that like. Thanks, T. Jones. Hit that like button. Let's get these likes up, y'all. I appreciate everybody for joining. We at this R. Kelly update. Well, you know we got to talk our shit as we go, right? I'm gonna give y'all the update on R. Kelly, but I'm giving y'all what the judge is seeing right now. See, I'm not going back and reiterating on old shit. This is new information. This is what the judge is looking at right now. Character. See, this is what the judge is looking at right now. character. And this is not false information. This is happening right now. This is what Jennifer Bongine is presenting. See, you got to dig deep to find this type of information. But you're going to get that information on Mad Pill. You're an R. Kelly supporter, hit a 1 in the chat. We got to share this again. Yep. Oh yeah, we was breaking them down. Shirley Graham. That's Shirley Graham. Oh. Batty Girl 310. What's good? Welcome to the chat. Now, this is what the judge is looking at. I'm going to show y'all. We predicted this. I'm going to show y'all why we some prophets. Me and my brother is some goddamn prophets. And look, this was a year ago. This was during the R. Kelly trial, right? I'm showing y'all how me and my brother is some goddamn prophets. We prophets.
From R. Kelly, but we oh yeah.
But she ain't successful because she only got 36.2K followers.
She wouldn't even have that if she wouldn't have extorted R. Kelly. We don't get to it. It's gonna be surgical. Let's go to her videos. See, I like to see what these motherfuckers talking about. Right? Look at this.
These are good old days.
Right hand on your heart. Breathe in for a count of 4 and breathe out for more than 4.
Why would she have this on her video?
Breathe in for a count of 4. 1, 2.
Why would she have this person? We're gonna go into why would she have that person on there. But just look at her video. Let's look and see what she's talking about here.
See, this is how we broke them down. We look into their whole life.
Talking about shit.
Clout. This is all self-centered. Now, this woman right here. Look at this. I never heard of anything that somebody who was accusing a man of the things that she's been accusing this man of, and she extorted R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're going to play right now. Shout out Malicious Conspiracy.
Yes, I was.
Shout out Malicious Conspiracy.
Here we go.
Were you an R. Kelly fan at that point?
Yes, I was. I was more as Tupac at that time.
Okay.
Tupac had just died. So I was still in the back.
So you're on this video set for Home Alone, and that's when you and R. Kelly kind of start interacting.
Okay, look at shout out Malicious Conspiracy. Mm-hmm. Home Alone. If I'm mistaken in what I'm saying, because I listened to R. Kelly, was on the R album, the Red and Black album, it had the Crucial Conflict song.
See, I'm telling y'all why this is vital, and I'm letting us break this shit down. This is what the judge has seen. All right, I swear to God. Y'all keep on following this. This is what the judge is looking at. I swear to fucking God. Like all this shit. Like what we found that we digged up. We looking at the character. I told y'all shit. I told y'all. We're gonna get to this nitty-gritty while we getting into this update. But I'm showing y'all what the judge is looking at. I'm showing y'all the evidence.
on it. It had the song with Celine Dion on it.
Wind this back.
If I'm a okay, shout out Melissa's Conspiracy. Home Alone. If I'm mistaken in what I'm saying, because I listened to R. Kelly, was on the R album, the Red and Black album. It had the Crucial Conflict song on it. It had the song with Celine Dion on it. Home Alone was on that album. Am I right or wrong? Or was it the album before? Tupac died in 1996. But this is proof. Right here. I'm gonna let it finish.
So I'm at the video shoot, and we're doing our scenes, and one of his cousins came up to me. At the time I didn't know it was his cousin. He came up to me and said, "Rob wants to meet you." I'm like, okay. I didn't think anything of it at the time because I know I'm 17 years old.
Birthday. She was 18 during the release of Home Alone.
Let's go back a little bit.
Wants to meet you. I'm like, okay. I didn't think anything of it at the time because I know I'm 17 years old.
Lisa Van Allen, 38 years old, born 6/11/1980.
My mom would call the studio. The runners would actually let Robert know that I had a phone call, and then he would let them know to transfer the call to me. I do know that there were times where when she would get through and she would be upset and saying she couldn't contact me and things like that. So it very well could have been times where she was calling and they weren't allowed to let me through.
Do y'all see something kind of peculiar about this picture? If she's so trapped and abused, why she got an RKellyTP2.com?
Yeah.
Shirt on.
She's with her family.
That's all smiles, a whole lot of smiles, but okay.
See, this is what the judge is looking at, y'all. We was breaking this shit down back then. We broke this shit down back then. Hey, and this live got a lot of views. This live got like 11,000 views. I mean, that's good. Shout out. You go back and scroll back down to Mad Pill, you will see this video, and you can. Yeah. But we breaking this shit. This is what the judge is saying. I'm telling y'all, we prophets. We predicting. I swear to God, we gonna. I think we made a prediction on here, if I'm not mistaken. Was this the video or not? I'm not sure. We predicted that R. Kelly was gonna go to jail. We predicted when he was gonna get out. He was gonna get out like Bill Cosby did. Watch out. Let's break the bitch down some more.
Her cousin was flown in.
I can think back to her adopting me, and she was really, really nice, and because she wanted children of her own, but she can have kids.
Okay, so now you're in a better space with this woman.
Yes.
But you ended up moving out at 16. Okay, and why was that? You're in a good home. You're safe. You don't have your biological parents, but you have someone that's actually taking care of you. Why leave at that early age?
It really was just me being a teenager and her and I going through our own little battles and things like that.
Okay, you're just with a relative.
I was with a relative, but I was very much on my own because she provided shelter. But if she was not home, you couldn't get in the house. And she wasn't buying me any clothing, feminine products, none of that stuff. So anything you needed,
you'd have to get for yourself. If you couldn't get in the house, and back in 96, there weren't cell phones. So if I didn't get in and I'm in Minneapolis and it's 20 degrees outside, I'd catch a bus to someone's house or find somewhere to go, so.
Okay, so you're almost like semi-homeless.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, so now you're back in a bad situation.
Right.
Why not move back home to Atlanta where, you have a loving mother?
I didn't want to tell her that I was wrong. I didn't want to tell her that I was wrong.
Where when she would get through and she would be upset and saying she couldn't contact me and things like that. So it very well could have been times where she was calling.
You said that you've seen Lisa Van Allen around a lot. Okay, you said that she was doing crazy stuff.
She was doing her, she's doing her thing. I mean, to the point where, dude is, it's too late. Dude is very, we sitting in the studio, and they got the console thing in the middle, the couch is on the back, big board in front, and all of a sudden she would just walk in.
Use a hole.
With, just some panties on, and
Woo! Pause that.
And stand in.
Pause that real fast. Put it on that. Look at that. Just look at her.
That's a victim.
Okay.
He ain't done with it, but that's a victim, ain't it?
That's a victim.
Mm-hmm.
She was no good for anything else.
You see, public announcement is talking about what they were seeing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They talk about what they were seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And they proven she was just a hood rat. Right?
Yup.
This is plain and simple right here. I'm gonna let these motherfuckers finish real
man.
And stand in front of the board and just stand there.
It's a goddamn hood rat.
Okay. So that's the light version of it. But all of us in there to pretty much
Pause it. She sucked all their dicks. She did. They
allegedly.
Allegedly. Right. Allegedly, what I think. Because I gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is the light version of what he's saying.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. This is the light version.
This is the PG version.
What I'm getting out of it, she sucked all their dicks. This is what I'm getting out of it.
Let me tell y'all something before we finish this. Has anybody with any of these so-called victims that's supposed to be underage and young, whatever, has anybody asked them, were they virgins when they met R. Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
Were you a virgin when you met R. Kelly? Did R. Kelly break your virginity? Like we used to say, bust your cherry?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that's a very, very important question right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said she was born in 1980, but the Home Alone 98, that means you was an adult. But you're trying to say you was under. See, this is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. See, and that's what the judge is looking at. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I missed with my brother. That's why I'm showing clips with my brother, and how we click, how we match. We just, me and my brother, we just know what each other's thinking, and we just spiritually connected because we are soully tied. My brother know when I'm slipping, and I know when my brother's slipping. I know when to pick up. I know when I'm hot, he let me be hot. When I'm cold, I let him be. When he hot on a hot streak, I let him be him, and I enjoy it. So that's the chemistry. That's the natural chemistry with me and my brother. So Yeah. I'm gonna continue this update. Oh, this hood rat shit is out of control, especially now this music is fucked up. Y'all see them MTV Music Awards? Shit. These hood rats is coming back with a vengeance. I mean, goddamn. I done seen so many rats on stage. I mean, this is the rat maker. R. Kelly was the rat maker, the hood rats. Look at this hood rat. Like, you know, she mediocre. She not even that attractive. She gotta have a fat ass or something like that and some big titties for her to be even considered. Because it ain't the face. No, it ain't that. She gotta have a fat ass and some big titties. Because this muscle face looking bitch, like, I mean, goddamn. We gonna get back into the judge hearing. Like this, I'm gonna continue to judge the hearing of the judge. Shit. I'm talking shit. Now, before we get back in that, before we get back in it, we gotta get these likes up. How many likes we got, y'all? What we got in the likes? What are we at in the likes? If y'all want to hear some funny shit, hit a one in the chat. But at the same time, we gonna break these bitches down too. Because this is how the judge is breaking their ass down. This is a new update, y'all. I'm giving y'all new information, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Y'all gonna want to hear from me and my brother, or y'all want to join this live? I'm gonna hit that URL. Hit that URL. Let me know if you want to join the chat. I'm gonna bring your ass up in this motherfucker. 8 Howard 2180. Oh yeah, we turning up tonight. For real. Y'all thought we just gonna be just a boring update. No, Mad Peel getting live. For real. This is an entertainment. We entertain in Mad Peel as we give update, as we give truthful information. Right? Hit that like button. We're about to break these holes down tonight. Because this is how the judge is breaking these holes down. And for real, he's looking at this case, right? This is the case of appeals. This is factual information that's being updated. This is what the judge is looking at. I ain't just on here talking shit. This is what the fuck. This is what the judges of appeals is looking at right at this moment. And the sources is true. The judge is looking at this case and he or she is reconsidering it. We don't know who the fucking judge is. But I heard it through the grapevine that this judge is reconsidering this because of this bullshit. He's seeing all the same bullshit that we've been seeing, that we've been looking at. And all this shit ain't even adding up. Ain't none of this shit adding up. This shit is hilarious. I mean, the judge is laughing right now at how stupid and how dumb It was to convict. Why did Chicago throw it out? See, this is the Court of Appeal. Why did Minnesota throw it out? Right? Why? Why did he throw it out? Why did they throw the shit out? Chicago, Minnesota. I'm telling y'all, this is factual information from true sources that the judge is looking into the R. Kelly victims from surviving R. Kelly. For real. And he's considering all of that. I'm telling y'all, R. Kelly might be out in the next 3 to 6 months. The shit is getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. This ain't over with yet. Y'all hit that like button. I'm telling y'all, this is some real shit. And this is why you should believe. They gave him that fake ass 30-year sentence. They know he wasn't gonna do that 30-year sentence. That shit was fake. That was appease the public for that. But they gonna get it appealed. They gave him that 30-year sentence to cover their ass. This is what this judge is looking at. They don't want to go spend the millions of dollars to try to get R. Kelly again. No. New York ain't gonna want to do that shit. Not no more.
And then came a Santi McGee who, by virtue of her age, it was clear she wasn't a victim but was probably in for the fame it came with, and did a good job tarnishing R. Kelly's name further with her defamation campaign. Santi McGee's statements, however, did vary from one show to another she attended. For example, while on Surviving R. Kelly, she said she moved in with R. Kelly in Chicago in 2015, and yet on K101 she says that was in 2015. Her claims just weren't tallying, and when asked at what age she met R. Kelly and she said she was 35 and vulnerable, it all appeared like she was simply on a mission to defame the R&B king. Why would a consenting woman at 35 take to national television and act like she was lured into being with a man she well knew had a wife and kids? Meanwhile, the most annoying moment while reviewing her videos was on the Surviving R. Kelly docuseries, where she was asked what message she would love to send out to R. Kelly, and she began acting sorry for his children.
I mean, I don't know what R. Kelly seen in this bitch. This bitch look like Shannon Sharp, like makeup, like I mean, god damn. I mean, what taste, for real? I mean, it's just like you got the audacity. I mean, that's all. That's what you can do. Like, I can't stand a ugly ass bitch who just gotta, I mean, get the opportunity because the motherfucker trying to find you attractive. I don't know how, but shit, gave you a chance somehow. Or I don't even know if he fucked with her. I don't, you know, if he was, it was probably he was over 18. Like it was. And this oh man. TV movie.
Like she cared at all. A 35-year-old woman, old enough to be the mother of R. Kelly's children, comes into his life literally to enjoy the resources that should have been for his kids, and to derail a music star from his primary obligations, later making false claims about him with the primary intention of sending him to prison for the rest of his life. And when asked what message to send out to him, she wants to pretend like she cares an inch about the children's well-being. This was familiarity at the highest.
I want to give a little testimonial.
Mm-hmm. again, if you're watching the playback, please watch my ads or click on the ads. Oh yeah, do Mad Pill a good deed if you click on the ad. Mad Pill is monetized, and we do get paid for the videos, but most of the videos Mad Pill has been playing has been copyrighted, and we getting strikes for it. But we don't give a fuck. We're gonna want y'all to see the real shit, man. We ain't gonna try to talk over some shit and I'm scared to get copyright shit because this pay my bills. Man, we hustlers here. We give a fuck about that shit. Man, and they can demonetize. You gonna let YouTube determine yo? Nah, hell no. Like Fresh and Fit, you know, goddamn Fresh and Fit over here. Why did I go by it?
And the next time she ever does that again, she will need to visit her church and repent her sins. These are definitely only a few of the many women who appeared on Lifetime and other platforms telling some of the worst lies
Galatians 6:7 was good.
on RKelly. We will be bringing you a few at a time. Looking at the nature of falsehoods these women managed to spread about the R&B king and how successful they were will make you think the government has no law against defamation. It's also very disturbing to learn that it was as a result of this phony act of a docuseries that District Attorney Kim Foxx decided to indict the R&B king. What a blunder. While the whole world knew that Lisa Van Allen was never a real victim, her father did not hesitate to hold her hand and march with her to the courthouse as though to demonstrate the two had a solidarity in telling lies. Who does that? And even when
The wolf pussy. What I used to call her. Who was Mad P? Y'all knew what y'all knew y'all know what I used to call this bride. Oh shit. Holy shit. God damn, that's a werewolf. That's a wolf.
the government knew all along she was not what she said she was, they still brought her to
Oh, I'm a goddamn fool.
the stand to testify against RKelly, and insisted she does the same in Chicago, where they literally dragged her to court hoping she would help find RKelly guilty of justice obstruction. Thankfully, this did not happen as they had expected. According to Kim, this is all about money, public humiliation and propaganda. How come none of these females were made to take a lie detector test to ascertain if they were telling the truth or not?
That's a good question. And look, y'all, this is what the judge is looking at, right? The judge has said, damn, why these bitches ain't take no goddamn lie detector test? None of them did, right? They could just say what they want to say. It was motherfuckers coming out the woodwork. You got men's coming out the woodwork. You got dudes coming out the woodwork. Like saying anything. And R. Kelly ain't gay. I mean, come on now. Dudes is testifying that R. Kelly didn't made. No, R. Kelly loved women. So these victims have made anybody can come goddamn come to look. I'm gonna go back to me and my brother. There we go. I'm gonna make one more point into this video, right? Because I told y'all, me and my brothers some goddamn prophets. We some prophets, and y'all gonna believe at the end of this video. Hit that like button, y'all. Hold on. We gotta pass that offering around. We gotta pass the offering around. Y'all know Mad Pill go live all the time. Work hard. Consistent. We want to pass the offering around before I get into the continuance. As we do all the time in Mad Pill. What's up, Linda? I'm gonna shout out everybody in the chat. Linda Alexandra shouts out. Shannon Lewis, shouts out. Galatians 6:7. Matt Supporter. What's good? Adam Hurley. What's happening? Adam Hurley said, what's happening? I said, Adam Hurley, what's happening? I'm speaking. Galatians 6:7. 6:7. I'm gonna call you Galatians 6:7. Yeah, 6:7. With respect. Bree Edwards. What's good? A Howard 2180. What's up? This only who I can see who comment. T Jones. T Jones. What's good? Bad Girl 310. She a baddie. I know she a baddie. What's good? Shirley Graham. What's good? Linda Alexandra. What's good? JD. What's good? Shani Curry was good. Shouts out everybody in the chat. Demetrius Elliott was good. I don't want to miss nobody who commented. Sweet Sunshine. Did I mention you, Shani Curry? Yes. Was good. Again, hit that like button, y'all. How many likes we got, y'all? We got how many likes? Hit the like button. Like. Salute. Galatians 6:7. Salute to you. We got the super chat. Give to the super chat. Courtney Love. What's good, Courtney Love? Hit the cash app. Give to the super chat. Y'all see it is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Anytime you feel free, anytime you feel blessed, I'm gonna continue our breakdown. Me and my brother broke this shit down.
I would ask, were you a virgin?
Yeah, I mean,
because it looked like he was advertising to these brothers when they was in the studio, according to them. And they gave you the light version. We on look how she looking.
It was that type of thing. But you know, for some people they need candles and stuff like that. So this is just common practice. It's standard. Come on, you know, it became normal. That's kind of normal for the lifestyle. You know that I was. See the look on his face. It was normal.
When people like me, who were actually there, are reaching out, and then I find out how difficult it is to actually even get heard, you go, so did you sell your soul to the devil? Or, because I know you're trying to get a paycheck, and I know you're angry, we get that. But every story you're saying, I was there, and from an outsider's perspective, I don't quite see it that way. And that's like Lisa Van Allen. Lisa Van Allen was always with Robert with another girl, Beverly. They were two of them. It was Beverly. It was Beverly. I don't know her last name, but Lisa Van Allen and Beverly were a package deal.
Package deal. Yep. You know, R. Kelly likes them in package deal. For real. I mean, shit. That ain't no surprise. We already know R. Kelly like 2, 3 trick chicks at the same time. I don't even mean to interrupt me and my brother. I mean, damn. Let me and my brother talk. Let me shut up.
For all that.
Now you got Susie.
Telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is.
She don't give a fuck.
They are a package deal. See, R. Kelly had girls just like any other celebrity, right? He had girls to do certain things for him, and these women just won't admit that they want nothing but sex objects.
Oh no, they can't do that.
So right now, you capitalizing on you being a sex object, right?
Yeah.
And now, since you heard all these allegations come out on R. Kelly, this is what Becky is saying. Now you heard all these allegations.
Cloud chasing.
Yeah. Now it's cloud. Now you see, because we wouldn't have never heard from her if these allegations never came up.
She'd been trying to figure out how to get it back.
Yeah, exactly.
They go from celebrity to celebrity, from dick to dick to dick to dick to they won't get their ass up and get a job. She's already from an early age. She decided. You can see her relationship, and another thing I think she's lying. Right. Another thing I think she's lying is her relationship with a foster mother, a step, whatever that situation. I think she's trying to say, "Oh, she would be home, and I couldn't get in the house and all that." No, that's petty. To leave the way you left. I believe you was out there in the streets for the streets, that lady was like, "Nah, we ain't doing." You know what I'm saying? Question would be, was you a virgin when you met R. Kelly? That's the real question. Any one of them. Because after that, the titties is out. They on IG. They got OnlyFans. They slutwear. Come on, tell it.
And they lie on the man and say they can turn them out.
Yup. Nah, come on. No. Let me finish this.
And you saw that with your eyes. You can attest to that. Oh yeah. I mean, Lisa and Natalie were always with Rob, always together, and they were in a lounge together, and they were a package deal. So with Lisa coming out the way that she is, I'm like, well, why haven't you brought up your friend? You know, and Lisa wrote a book.
Once again, a book. It's about money.
Surviving the Pied Piper. Her criminal life. So let's get into
All right. Now, y'all, we break bitches down to the bone, into the goddamn. We used to break these hoes down so hard they used to cancel us on purpose. For real. I swear to God, so many our videos got fucking taken down because we didn't roasted these hoes so hard and told the truth about these hoes so hard. They had no choice. We got videos that got took down that we don't even know why they got took down. Because it was because of bullying. We was roasting these hoes so hard, they thought that it was bullying, and our videos got took down. We had classic videos. This is one of the videos that survived the onslaught on how we was getting these hoes. This video, and this is a classic video for me and my brother, because now if you go back into that catalog, we can't, our videos, a lot of our videos, when me and my brother together, have been taken down. This is why me and my brother is planning to come back, and it's gonna be better than ever. Our production is gonna be way better than anybody's ever heard of. Oh yeah, it's coming. Mad Pill, we coming better than ever. We broke these bitches down to the T. And I wish I was looking for, goddamn, I got some videos that I need to edit out so I can put it back on. Who's telling the truth on these hoes? They took a lot of our shit down. And look what, guess what? This is what the judge is looking at. They can take our shit down, but you can't hide that shit from the judge. You can't hide it from the judge. You cannot hide that shit from the judge. I'm telling y'all, we told y'all because we prophets. Oh boy, we look. We onside these bitches. We was relentless against these hoes. We had a roast of the RKelly victims. They took that shit down. They took that shit down. We had the roast of the RKelly victims. We was the first to ever do some shit like that. Ain't no motherfuckers would ever do that shit, to take a risk to do some shit. We didn't give a fuck. We did the shit. Fuck them hoes. All them bitches was hoes. In the beginning, y'all heard how we y'all heard that shit. How we broke these bitches down. And we getting back to that shit. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear some dog head bitch shit again. Oh, for these dog head. Oh, the dog head hoes. Oh man. Y'all know about that. These dog head hoes. These ugly dog head bitches. Now I'm about to go crazy, man. I'm about to look, you know what? Tomorrow live is gonna be even greater because I got even more update. Right? Mm-hmm. Y'all do not want to miss tomorrow's live. I'm going live early. I'm going live maybe about 8 o'clock. What time is good to go? I got people from around the world watching. So what time is good to watch to go live? Y'all hit me because I got a hell of a show for y'all tomorrow. I got a hell of a motherfucking show for y'all tomorrow. And I'm gonna be standing on my feet while I do it. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be preaching. I'm gonna be breaking hoes down. I'm gonna be breaking these hoe ass bitches down. Tomorrow's to break we breaking hoe ass bitches down. Right? We gonna do it like we do the old days, the mad pill days. Right? We gonna do it that way. We gonna be relentless tomorrow. These hoes lie. We ain't gonna let them get away with this shit. They lie for clout. Right? Oh, they been brainwashed by their parents. They whole ass parents. It's the parents' fault. I'm gonna let us break this shit down.
To her criminal life. Both Lisa Allen, both.
You know this.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna just stop that so y'all can
stop it and see it. Just look at it. Both Lisa Van Allen, baby daddies, did federal time, identity theft, bank fraud, drugs, loaded AKA 47s in the home, etc. Also offered a $350,000 book deal to detail her relationship with Kelly.
Y'all
see this bitch. See how we broke this bitch. This is what the judge is looking at, right? He looking at all this shit, and if she's a credible witness because she's a thief, right? Identity theft, bank fraud, drugs, loaded AK-47. This bitch is a goddamn. She's a scam artist. Identity theft, bank fraud. She's a scam artist. So she's not credible. This is what the judge is looking at. What did I say? What did I tell y'all? This is what we predicted in the past. This is what I predicted back in the past. Me and my brother. We said this is not going to be credible, a credible witness when he get retried. We said this shit all along. Look, this video is from a year ago, from us predicting this. And from this date, from This is not a coincidence that the judge is actually reviewing this. The judge is actually reviewing this. What we were saying exactly a year ago is no coincidence. This is the reason why I'm showing this video of us, because we predicted this shit exactly a year ago, September the 13th. I know it's a wee hours of the morning. It's the 14th. I told y'all. We told y'all. Y'all was here. So we was all in this shit together. So we told the outside world, Mad Pill, everybody in here, we was woke on this shit. We know R. Kelly was gonna get free. But this is for the outside world.
Y'all see what's going on?
Y'all see this?
You see why they go out and lie?
Mm-hmm.
And lie and make up stuff? You got a $350,000 riding on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a person who come from the street who got baby daddies who's pookies just shooting up the block. And you always see the word fraud when a lot of these people.
Yep.
Same with
that's the second one. Fraud.
It's fraud somewhere in there.
Yep. Identity theft. Look,
but
bank fraud.
Some fool will pay her $350,000 to get some exclusives to take down R. Kelly. See, it's no background checks on none of these hoes. I'm calling it like it is. There's no background checks on none of these hoes. None looking into their past, looking to see if they shady or something up with them, or they something going on with them. It's always it's R. Kelly the bad guy, and that's it.
And let me tell y'all something. When you look, our past has been looked up when you apply for a job interview.
Background check.
They do a background check.
Mm-hmm.
So if you allegedly putting dirt on somebody's name and convict getting
where's the federal government? Why would the federal government allow these characters to come in with this bullshit?
Yeah, that background check should mean a lot, because look, theft, identity theft, bank fraud.
She got some, and how does that look? See, this is why I'm gonna say this. R. Kelly's lawyers in that federal charge, and a lot of his court, all his trials and everything he's going through, a lot of the lawyers at the time, they failed him. I'm just keep it real. Because there's no way in the world that a lot of this stuff that people find on the internet, a lot of this stuff should have been brought out. But they had that Surviving R. Kelly documentary, and it was propaganda. They was pushing that hard. Your man at the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, who got allegations against him. But he's allowed to push that. See, we're going to get into the hypocrisy with a lot of these people. They know this man is sitting on the Breakfast Club attacking Bill Cosby, attacking R. Kelly, but he has allegations against him. And nobody says, they still sit there and talk to him. Come on.
Stop that.
See that?
That's her, ain't it?
Yep.
Big forehead bitch. Just look at that, bro.
Look at that. That's a chalkboard head. Look at that.
God damn.
And Vlad don't look at this. Well, I guess Vlad, he did show up what public announcer was saying. You know, I don't know if he was trying to trip her up, but he showed it to her. But Vlad and anybody else, that's what I would have been like, hey, got some baby daddies. It's you right there, baby girl.
Ain't that you? Ain't that Lisa Van Allen? $20,000 diamond encrusted Rolex
to extort money from R. Kelly.
To extort offer to exchange for her testimony for cash. and has a thing for men who've been convicted of federal bank fraud.
With AK-47s. This chick right here is
Look, that's a mug shot, ain't it?
Yup. This chick is for the streets.
Yes, subscribe. Let me go back to that. Subscribe to Mad Pill. Y'all know me and Dave coming back. Oh, let's get these likes up, y'all. Y'all want to continue this update or not? Shit. Y'all want to continue the update or not? Let's get the likes up. Hit the like button. Even if you don't want to hit that like button, hit that like button anyway. Hit that cash out. Give to Mad Pill. Mad Pill is consistent. Give to Mad Pill. I don't care if it's $1. Give to Mad Pill. Who gonna give $1 to Mad Pill tonight? I just need $1. 99 cents. $1. I would ask for 25 cents, but you can't give in the cash app. What about the chat? You give to the chat. The chat accept anything. Oh yeah. We ain't even get started yet. I ain't even got started. Y'all know my lives be long as hell. I just want y'all to I just want y'all to be up in here while y'all get y'all. This is the longest goddamn update. I'll be giving like 3 hours updates. Y'all already know what y'all gonna get in Mad Pill. You ain't gonna get the full story at once. I'm gonna talk shit and then I'm gonna get to it. In the middle, the beginning, and the end. This is the update. This is the update of the R. Kelly trial. This is a real update. This is what the judge is looking at. This is what the Court of Appeal is looking at right now. The R. Kelly victims. Right? Surviving R. Kelly. This is the Court of Appeals. They're looking at that shit right now. The Court of Appeals is looking at that shit right now. And this is what they're looking at. I'm showing y'all what they're looking at. I got another video. Right. Hold on. Let me finish this video. I ain't even finished this video. Let me keep going. Well, let me share the tab. Share the tab, and let me finish this video.
Why isn't anyone asking why it took 2 years to make Surviving R. Kelly documentary? Robert had to pay the price, not to mention this man is now psychologically affected and his reputation will never be the same, all because of these false allegations. It should be them paying restitutions to Robert and not the other way round. According to Judith Blakes, it's still hard to understand.
To get rich, you have to work hard for decades.
I already told y'all about my ass $1 million. Let's get back to it.
Escape, no proof, just word of mouth, and someone gets 30 years? How did our country get here? It's unbelievable how the justice system has played a big role in this injustice. The law has broken the law, and this should not be acceptable. I didn't think when several untruthful people are mobilized and gathered together, They are capable of sending a man to prison for all the wrong reasons like they did RKelly. Looking at the circumstances surrounding this case, I don't think it should take that long for the appeal court to dismiss the matter and have RKelly acquitted. Hard as it may be to believe that such things still happen in this country, these two women were indeed involved in concocting the biggest.
And I'm gonna conclude it right there. The rest of that is yeah, the rest of that is public appeal. I mean, not public appeal. I'm talking about just opinion or whatever. And that's the update. He said, he say, Glacier 67, you say, drag that lion batch, please. She getting she getting money and wasn't credible. He Glacier 67, you say he gonna win an appeal, just like Job Kells stripped of all of his and God bless him beyond. Couldn't imagine the same will do for Kells. Unique thoughts was good. Welcome. What's good? Amen. We're talking about the abuse of power now. The abuse, right? This is how R. Kelly is gonna get free, right? And Jennifer Bonjani is using a. I'm just reiterating. Jennifer Bonjani is using the same strategy she did with Bill Cosby. The exact same strategy, right? And it's a huge benefit that Chicago and Minnesota dropped everything on R. Kelly, right? And he only got New York over his head. I'm putting to anybody who want to respond to I got the I will put your if you got a question, I'm gonna put your comment. So if anybody want to respond and to look at, I thank everybody for commenting. I appreciate y'all. Mad Peel, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the ones in the chat. From everybody. Your comment, will be shown and responded to. And this is good news from RKelly. Good news. Good news from RKelly. RKelly is going to be out real soon. I guarantee y'all.
And be king. Towards the commencement of the Chicago trial, many people who wished R. Kelly bad were making predictions of what was going to happen, and they were always biased whenever it came to revealing how events were likely to unfold during trial. Many looked at the government's approach of introducing two of R. Kelly's former associates into the case, as co-conspirators who allegedly worked with him to obstruct justice as a wonderful strategy to take down R. Kelly, and with this move, they felt the government was on top of the game. We saw a number of social media fanatics who thought it was the end for R. Kelly make false predictions suggesting the two co-accused Daryl McDavid and Milton June Brown had already made deals that would see them betray R. Kelly in order to stay out of trouble. We also heard some vloggers suggest that these accusations from the 90s were new, simply because the tape evidence which was presented back in the 2008 trial had been beefed up with several other tapes which according to them brought new evidence to the table, and they felt this is reason enough to declare the Chicago charges fresh and new. Well, they were wrong. Looking at attorney Jennifer Bonjean's argument and approach to contesting the old Chicago charges, along with any other outdated claims back in New York which refer to incidences said to have taken place back in the 90s, it's obvious she has just what it takes to have these charges thrown out the window.
Right. She got what it takes because she got Bill Cosby out. And that's exactly what it is. That's the formula. Jennifer Bonjean is going to get R. Kelly out because, I mean, look at it. It takes a white lady to get a black man out, you know? And that's what's going to happen. It took the white lady to do it, to get a black man out in the beginning. You know, you got to have like, you know, a Skip Bayless and a Stephen A. You know, well, you know, it's like that. You got to have a white and a black. That's how they got to do that. How they do that shit, right? For real. You got to have a white and a black. You got to have a. If anybody gonna get R. Kelly out, it's gonna be a white woman. It ain't gonna be nobody else. Well, let's give a hand clap for the white woman. For real. If anybody was going to get R. Kelly out, it was have to be a white woman. No white man. No, none of that. Because see, Jennifer Bonjean was appointed because it's a woman exonerating. And it can't be no black woman. Jennifer Bonjean couldn't have been no black woman. Because she would have lost the case. No, Jennifer Bonjean has to be a white woman to get. Let me let y'all see me while I make these allegations. Right, Jennifer Bonjean has to be a white woman in order to have gotten Bill Cosby out. Because guess what? White women buried Bill Cosby. But that's a different story. That ain't nothing like. But Jennifer, it's tough that Jennifer Bonjean is doing against black women. See, if these was allegations against white women, then it probably would have been an easier role for R. Kelly. But these are black women, right? They black women. And nobody is better for the case than a white woman for a black man. Even to get to the Court of Appeals, right? To get to it, because you're gonna need women, a woman, right? And what better is than having a white woman? And this is the thing about it. And another thing, black women that don't even want a high-class black attorney wouldn't even want to represent R. Kelly because black victims. The black victims. This is why no black women wouldn't even dare to even want, even black men, right? Because they didn't even try. Look, a black woman do not want to take on that case. And it's plenty of black good lawyer women who could have backed their brother. They didn't want that because it was a lot of black women who was victims, who was so-called victims, who was planning to be victims. And they didn't want to R. Kelly, right? Nobody in the black community wanted to represent R. Kelly because his image was tarnished. Like nobody want to represent R. Kelly at all. Period. It took a white woman to represent R. Kelly. And guess what this white woman gonna do? She gonna get that nigga off. Like she doing right now. And I'm glad she got Bill Cosby off. Holding his hand with a great victory. Shannon Lewis was good. You still up. Show everybody comments. It takes a white woman. It took a white woman. She was the answer. The white woman is the answer. How? Jennifer Bonjean. Could nobody get R. Kelly off but Jennifer Bonjean? Would have even made it to the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court? Would anybody would take this seriously?
According to Bonjean, Even though the government made an effort to have the statutes of limitations scrapped off before taking R. Kelly to trial, this did not affect events alleged to have taken place back in the 90s before the statute of limitations was updated, and she is right. New laws are not made to affect past events. They are only made to affect future events, especially here in the US, where enactment of retroactive laws is highly forbidden and not the other way round. In fact, our country has specific laws that deny Congress the opportunity to create retroactive laws even if they wanted to. It would be difficult for people to live not knowing whether whatever activities they are currently engaged in that are within the law will not be regarded illegal by future enactments. It certainly shouldn't be a citizen's responsibility to predict future laws and make an effort to live within the predicted boundaries that are yet to be decided upon. This is why non-retroactivity of laws is a very important standard, even if some countries have ignored and excluded it from their legal statutes. Bonjean's defense, therefore, is that even if the statutes of limitations were strategically scrapped off in preparation to oppress R. Kelly with these rather inappropriate charges, this did not affect events that allegedly took place when the limitations still applied. And according to the law back in the 90s, these limitations expired when all the accusers, Nia, Pauline, and
Yeah, according back to the laws back in the 90s. That's another thing. That's another thing. Back in the 90s. What was the laws back in the 90s? Right? That's what it's based on. This is what the judge is looking at. Right? In appeals. So what was the law back in the 90s? That what counts. What is a law? Like in any sporting events, like what is the rules? And that's how she won the Court of Appeals with Bill Cosby as well. Because of that one loophole. I'm telling y'all, it could be anything. It wins. And it's depending on how fast that it gets to the Court of Appeals. Right? And they are looking into this right now as we speak because Jennifer Bonjean is well connected. She can get it looked at immediately. So this is why R. Kelly case is moving fast. Because Jennifer Bonjean is looking to this immediately. Like she did Bill Cosby. I'm telling y'all the truth. I do not look. Mad Pill don't tell no lies. We don't go off speculation. We go off real data.
Jane turned 25 years of age. And therefore by the year 2009, all their statutes of limitations had expired. One would therefore be correct to suggest that the Chicago charges derived from allegations in the 90s were quite expired, and should never have been acknowledged by the court to arrive at a judgment that saw R. Kelly receive a 20-year sentence with 1 year to be served consecutively in addition to the already exorbitant 30 years issued by the New York judge. It's a shame on those haters who predicted doom, because they thought that government's introduction of 2 co-accused former associates of R. Kelly would turn the case around and see the 2 conspire to incriminate R. Kelly. But it's even a bigger shame on those who imagined that by scraping off the statutes of limitation safeguards, the government had done sufficient preparation to not only defeat the R&B king, but to also ensure he never finds justice, for he will soon be relieved of all those inappropriate charges.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know the deal.
While it's true that most of the charges against R. Kelly were concocted as a weapon against him, This is not the approach Jennifer Bonjean is using to argue out her appeal. For these particular charges from decades ago, the non-retroactivity of the updates to the statutes of limitation safeguard is the most appropriate approach to dismissing these charges, and this is the route attorney Jennifer Bonjean is using to fight for RKelly's freedom. Even the multiple
Yep. Like I said, the loopholes, and you know, I'm gonna get the first when R. Kelly get out, I'm going to get the first interview with R. Kelly. I mean, we had his back. So Mad Pill, we put one in the chat. You want to see the first interview from R. Kelly when he get out. In the first interview shouldn't be from these goddamn, the media. I hope R. Kelly. This is the thing what scares me. This is what celebrity do. When the people who most had their back, they go to the media first, who was slandering them, and get them in the interviews and make them rich. You see what I'm saying? No, go to your A1s, or go to the Mad Pills and make them rich. Give them the first interviews and the only interviews. Give the underground world who had your back. Like if I was R. Kelly or anybody who I was exonerated of any crime that I didn't commit, I wouldn't go to the mainstream. You will have to get your interviews from the underground people who have always had your back. And that's where it should be, how it should be. Like Mad Pill got R. Kelly's back. Ain't no way that he should go to the same Gayle King if he get out to have a first interview. No, you should get it through Mad Pill, and then they have to go through our copywritten, not how we go through their copyright. That's how you reverse shit. Like have the underground, have the big dogs go through the copyrights of the underground. Like you can't share this shit unless you pay me, motherfucker. For real. And I hope R. Kelly make a wise decision. And when he gets out, you don't go straight to the mainstream and make them rich. Put money in their pocket. Come to the underground, and who supported you, who was there for you. To this day, people who spoke up and risked their career for you. And I know R. Kelly's a stand-up guy. I know he'll do that. I know he'll give Mad Pill the first interview. And we gonna make CNN and all them motherfuckers pay for them posting a video. For them post a video of us. That's what we gonna do.
Tapes alone that were being presented by the government as evidence against R. Kelly are not conclusive enough to lead to a conviction, for their chain of custody has since remained broken, and like Bonjean said, there is no way to prove that the people on the recordings are who they allege to be. According to Denika, I like that Jennifer Bonjean has a good understanding of the law and thinks faster than an entire sponsored government team. They may have done a lot of preparation, but for sure, they have no right to implement new laws retroactively, and that is exactly what they did when it comes to violating the statutes of limitations. If in the 90s when these alleged events are said to have taken place the law did not allow for such charges to be brought up when the accusers have passed the ages of 25, why then would government ignore that and do just the opposite of what the laws of the land said? There has been a dominant tendency for government prosecutors, Me Too activists, the Bureau of Prisons officers and the Department of Justice to act with utmost impunity when it came to handling matters to do with the case against RKelly. Whether this is a reflection of racism or mere prejudice towards a celebrity artist who happens to be black, there is definitely something wrong with this approach towards the R&B king. We need a successful appeal process such that these mongers of hatred along prejudicial lines can learn their lesson not to marginalize anyone along racial or professional lines. When RKelly became top artist and a big-time celebrity, it did not make it his fault that he became the target by many who were seeking to exploit him, and later leave him for dead like they are trying.
Yeah. I mean, I know when I report they at LFN, shout out to LFN, they put their cake all on it or whatever. And they, and the trial with RKelly is being presented to the Court of Appeals, and this is true. RKelly's trial is being presented to the Court of Appeals. If the Court of Appeals wants to, proceed, right? Do they actually want to spend millions and millions of more dollars on this case to try to convict faulty, and this is try to convince a judge, right, in the Court of Appeals to overturn it. It's like you got to go through steps to overturn a conviction and to get a retrial, right? You got to go through steps to get a retrial. And Jennifer Bonjean is the nigga saver. Like she says Captain Saber nigga. Like for real. Like Jennifer Bonjean is Captain Saber nigga. She done saved Bill Cosby, who deserves to be saved. Like the nigga was drowning. And she done saved him. Like Wonder Woman. For real. Jennifer Bonjean, I mean, she like the she like Jennifer Bonjean. It should be a statue of Jennifer Bonjean for niggas, for real. Jennifer Bonjean should be. I ain't saying that she got the black card, but at the same time, Jennifer Bonjean didn't save our most important nigga. No, she do deserve the black card. No, fuck that shit. Jennifer Bonjean deserve the black card. She done saved our most important niggas in history. Bill Cosby and goddamn RKelly. Who means the world to black people, black men, the example of black men. Bill Cosby, the most important. And guess what? They tried to tear down the image of Bill Cosby.
They tore down Bill Cosby, the image of the black man, a doctor. Come on now. Who's a goddamn doctor? They wanted the example of Bill Cosby as being Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg saying fuck bitches and fuck the police and all that type of shit. That's what they wanted to portray Bill Cosby as. They don't want you to go back and see the old episodes of the Hustables. No, they don't want you to go back. They want to cancel that from TV. They want to limit that. Right? They want to cancel. Ooh. That's why them hoes, them ugly ass hoes, then came out. Like they didn't put anything out. Like them ugly nappy head bitches. I ain't even gonna go back and look at them hoes. They just too ugly to just look. Look, y'all just go back and look at them ugly hoes who accuse of Bill Cosby. I mean, come on, they just put anything out and expect for you to believe that. Like, Jennifer Bonjean saved Cliff Huxtable. Like, for real. And this is the thing about it. They wanted to destroy. They wanted to limit the episodes of the Cosby Show because it was positive, right? The best example of a black man. You want no black man struggling in the Cosby Show? No, they were good. That nigga done went to goddamn school to fucking and it wasn't no excuse. It wasn't no excuse. Well, he Cliff Huxtable. It wasn't no goddamn excuse for Heathcliff Huxtable. He always taught his kids the right way and the right way to do the shit. Jennifer Bonjean, I'm telling y'all, man, this Jennifer Bonjean. I mean, I ain't calling her the goddamn Jesus Christ or a nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling her that, but goddamn, she done saved some icons. I mean, shit. Who else she got to goddamn save? You know, she done saved some important ass niggas. RKelly, she knows she gonna get RKelly out. I told you only a white woman can get RKelly out. Can't nobody else but a white woman get RKelly out. So that was smart. RKelly, that was smart. And the team, RKelly's team. You know, Jennifer Bonjean took on this shit because she already knew she could get RKelly out. She want to be she's like the nigga Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh man. She's Captain Save a Hoe. Oh man, Captain Save a nigga. Oh man, she be saved. Look, this is the thing about it. She saved the icon. Come on now, if you want for Heathcliff Huxtable, I wouldn't even believe that niggas can be doctors. For real. For real. Niggas thought that they was doctors. Like niggas didn't start believe. Look, when the Cosby Show came around in the 80s, that's when black little children say, "Oh, what would you want to be when you grow up?" I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a professor. I want to be a teacher. That's when the Cosby Show came out. That's when little niggas started believing. For real. And that's when little niggas started becoming that shit. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. For real. Little niggas started becoming that shit. Because they believed. They believed because Bill Cosby, the example. He gave them the belief. Now they want to cut it short. The reason why they want to put sexual allegations against Bill Cosby and all that other type of shit, because they want to limit the new generation from Bill Cosby. Oh no, they want to lock that shit up. They don't want none. I bet you none of the new a lot of the I asked a lot of my nieces and nephews coming up, have they seen Bill? They never did. And that's vital to their growth. Seeing an example of a black family like Bill Cosby, they've never seen before, because it was limited and it was canceled because of allegations. They did this shit on purpose. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I still watch the Cosby Show too, Galatians 6-7. Yes. But they limited on certain channels that you can't. It's not accessible. It ain't accessible at all. And that's fucked up. And that's fucked up to our community. Because our community thrived off Bill Cosby. We thrive off Bill Cosby and we thrived off R. Kelly. Because R. Kelly made a lot of us. And that's what they wanted to stop. They wanted to stop the population from growing. Because R. Kelly made a lot of babies. Have on the baby. R. Kelly, look, he was an influence of growth, right? This is how they had to stop it, right? They had to, and this is how they had to do it against black women. If you put black women against, younger women, that's going to stop the influence of people listening to R. Kelly and making babies from R. Kelly, because a lot of the black community have had children from R. Kelly. In the 90s, a lot of kids was born from R. Kelly. R. Kelly was overpopulating the community. I'm telling y'all this. This is real factual information. He was a lot of people was having sex, having one night stands, having babies. I don't give a fuck if it was a goddamn single mom or whatever, or a single father. It don't matter. People was having sex and people was having babies. The population was getting bigger in the black community. And how you eradicate that is to make the leader of the baby maker. Who's the baby maker? R. Kelly. You destroy his image. You stop making babies. The population go down. In the music is the biggest influence in anything. R. Kelly was the king of R&B. Come on! Shot-Town Finest was good. I'm talking about the king of R&B. Influence. The influence. Y'all, the influence. What is the influence? The influence. Influence that makes babies. Right? It's mood. R. Kelly created the 90s. He created the 90s babies. And half the 90s babies was born off R. Kelly. Half of y'all in y'all 30s, y'all y'all was born off R. Kelly. And that's that's the truth. The population grew when R. Kelly came out. The population grew when R. Kelly made music. The population grew when R. Kelly made music. And the stats to prove that, right? The population from the Black community in the 90s, right? Black people grew from was it 12 in the 90s to a spike to the 2000s in the mid to 14%, right? And this was all during the 90s. And this was R&B, during the R&B tape. And guess who the king of R&B was? R. Kelly. R. Kelly was responsible. And this is proof. And I got this on my who? My live tomorrow? Yes. I got proof. R. Kelly. And I got the stats. Right? I wasn't even supposed to get into this right now, but I got the stats and the proof from R. Kelly. How he created and populated the Black community and spiked the growth of the Black community. And this was part of the conspiracy, right? Because you got R. Kelly, who's making people make love more and have sex more and to be together, right? That's his music was based off of that, right? And they use Black women against him, right? To tarnish his image. And then the stats went down. When R. Kelly, his music, when R&B started to die, the population started to die. I'm gonna show y'all the stats tomorrow. Y'all join me early, Mad Pill, 9 p.m. Y'all don't want to miss the live tomorrow. We got more with Jennifer Bonjean and In the Case. We got Up in Development in the Case. I'm going to spill all the beans tomorrow. But I'm going to keep going. Jennifer Bonjean, right? Like I said, you could not use anything other than a white woman. She got to be a white woman in order to get this shit overturned. Jennifer Bonjean has to be a white woman. Who else? That's the only way the Court of Appeals is gonna review it in the beginning. Because you got a high profile lawyer who is taking on celebrities. See, this is the thing about it. The Court of Appeals honor celebrities first. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up because you got a lot of innocent Black men who have been put in, who can't even afford attorneys like Jennifer Bonjean, right? Who is innocent, right? But they set aside because they ain't important. So the case with Jennifer. See, Jennifer Bonjean knew that I'm gonna get scrutiny from my white people, right? You got a nigga. I mean, they use nigger on the goddamn regular. Like, she used to hearing the shit. You know, she scrutiny, and she, you know, and she she, you know, Jennifer Bonjean is on the right side. You know, you can't pull that racism shit with her. But regardless of what, she put her shit on the line. And you already know motherfuckers hate her. Hate her. White people hate her. They hate motherfucking Jennifer Bonjean. How you can offend a goddamn nigga like RKelly or Bill Cosby? The nerve of you. Hold on. Oh, no, this ain't the video.
Guilty tomorrow just because the government has suddenly changed their mind on how business should be operated. Finally, we look at the example of the computer misuse laws, which have only evolved over the past decade, several years after computers were first operated, and are still evolving.
Are you trying to get your faceless YouTube channel off?
Damn, was I playing that goddamn video? Oh, damn. I might have lost track. Let me see. Oh, shit. It don't even goddamn matter.
Operated computers before these laws only because the new laws have been enacted. According to Nancy, there is no doubt Bonjean is damn right when she refers to the statute of limitations at the time the alleged crimes are said to have been committed. In fact, the trial court should have listened to her early enough at the time she filed her pre-trial motion to avoid making such regrettable legal errors that are going to cost them a great deal. They ignored the laws of this land, and surely they will have to pay the price, and RKelly deserves an immediate acquittal on these particular counts, like Bonjean puts it in her appeal submission. If government thought RKelly would be having bogus lawyers who would not notice this loophole, well, they were wrong. Jennifer Bonjean is an experienced and seasoned appellate attorney who would not miss such an opportunity to crack down on government excesses like she has always done. If your opponent has Bonjean as his attorney, you better do your legal perfectly and seamlessly. Otherwise, you are bound to suffer the consequences of underestimating her vigilant eye, and you could lose your case like just that. According to Lamisha, I was in fact disturbed a great deal to see allegations from as early as the 90s being returned to court now, especially when there was a 2008 trial where the accusers had the chance to bring out all this but instead chose to continue loving RKelly and enjoying his celebrity lifestyle they would kill for. It's funny that even as adults they continue to be with him, and yet—
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I played this. Hold on. I am so sorry. If I played that in my last live.
to do. According to Jericho Jackson, the supreme law of this nation ought to be followed to the dot. This is our own constitution we are talking about, and we have to respect it. Either this entire fraudulent situation needs to be acquitted or a new trial ordered. The statute of limitation is a major factor when implementing the law and shouldn't be ignored.
Remember, the statute of limitation at that time, that's what counts. A lot of people be like, oh, they made a new law. But no. What it counts is a statute of limitation at that time. And this is how, this is what Bonjean is using. The superhero chick, the nigga hero. For real. I mean, it's true.
If the accuser's limitations had already expired, what are these charges doing in court in the first place? The judge should have seen this already and dismissed them right from the beginning, but because he was so bent towards the prosecution.
And I said, well, hold on. And I ain't gonna look at the judge of the ass face again. I said, hold on. Jennifer Bonjean was the only one who can get R. Kelly out. Right? She's the only one. Can't no black person do it. Hold on. Let me show R. Kelly face. Can't no black person get R. Kelly out. And I'm just telling y'all this for right now. Can't no black person get R. Kelly out. Can't no black person get R. Kelly out. It's only a white woman can get R. Kelly out. She already know this shit. Because she can go and get his court of appeals faster than any other person. Right? Anybody else is gonna take them years. Jennifer Bonjean can get that shit fast. That's why she took on this case. Because if it was gonna take years, Jennifer Bonjean won't even waste her time. Come on now, she ain't stupid. She already knew the loopholes. There's loopholes in this shit. I told y'all it's all about loopholes in life. Life is all about goddamn loopholes. And you'll learn about the loopholes in this R. Kelly case. This R. Kelly case is going to give you the blueprint on how you can get loopholes in life. Right? Shots out. It's all about loopholes. And look, this is the update. The update of the goddamn trial. Right? The update of the trial is the judge is looking at, is evaluating the victims of the R. Kelly, of surviving R. Kelly. Now, this is what the judge is looking at. The judge is looking at the victims right now. The Court of Appeals judge is looking at the victims of the R. Kelly trial. The credibility. It's the credibility is what the judge is looking at right now as we speak. We ain't got nothing like, oh, we just talking about, this is breaking news on, this is an update on what the judge is looking at. I don't know what y'all thought that this is an update is what the judge is looking at. This is an update at what the judge is looking at. It's 4:52 in the morning. I will be back live to continue this video, this live. Where we at? How many likes we got? 8:31. Mad Pill go live all the time consistently. Give to the chat. That goes straight to the Mad Pill monthly bill that it takes to go on air. It goes straight to the Mad Pill Cash App. John, as you see scrolling at the bottom, it goes straight, and I'm gonna put it on top. It goes straight to the Mad Pill. If we don't touch the money, it goes to the equipment and a monthly bill and everything we put in Mad Pill. We put a lot of money in Mad Pill over the years, and we still putting money in the space and creating a studio for Mad Pill. So that's just going to the funds and to creating a how many of y'all want to see the Mad Pill studio, like, for real? So we got funds to go right, and this is for the Mad Pill studio. Whatever go into the Cash App, like, go right into the Mad Pill studio. Yes, Brenda Jones. This go right into the Mad Pill studio. All donations of any, it go right into the Mad Pill studio. We don't touch the money or whatever. We we in the midst of creating a Mad Pill studio. So tomorrow, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Who gonna be here tomorrow? Put that one in the chat. Shot-Town Finest, thanks for the $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Donate to the super chat. Donate to the Cash App. Thank you. I'll be back live tomorrow. Y'all hit them like buttons. The update continues tomorrow because I got new information. I got more information on RKelly. So, yes, I got more information on RKelly tomorrow. So please join me. Thanks, Unique, for the super chat. 400 for the super. Thank you. I appreciate all the donations. We're going live early tomorrow. Thank you, Unique. Thank you. We're going live early tomorrow. Thank you, Shot-Town Finest. Thank you. We're going live early tomorrow. Yes, and we're going to continue this case. is I got more detail in this case tomorrow. So promise me, y'all, everybody in here right now, y'all gonna be in this live tomorrow? Promise me. I appreciate everybody for joining it. It's y'all know Mad Pill. Y'all know everybody in here. We 5 a.m. We got new R. Kelly details coming tomorrow. New R. Kelly details tomorrow. Yes. We got new R. Kelly details tomorrow. We got new R. Kelly details like every day. Like we dig into the case and see what's going on in the Supreme Court. And we're gonna keep y'all updated. Okay, Matt. Okay. As you know, Chi-Town Finest. The playback, you know what I mean, is so it's always good to have you, Chi-Town Finest. I mean, you are very valuable to Mad Pill. And we appreciate our regulars. We subscribe to our regulars. And it's you already know Chi-Town Finest. You good, you know. And I will be looking into I got videos tomorrow. Y'all share y'all videos with me. Y'all send me y'all video. And I appreciate everybody. We 2 hours and 37 minutes. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I got some more breaking news tomorrow from R. Kelly. I got some more news tomorrow for R. Kelly. See, this was the characters. Well, we was breaking down what the judge was looking at. Now, we're gonna get into more what the judge was looking at. See, in this Court of Appeals, as I showed y'all, and I demonstrated to y'all, and I showed y'all video what the judge was looking at in the Court of Appeals. Right? What was the judge was looking at? Right? And the same thing that she was looking at, or he was looking at, the same exact thing. Hey, this shit is gonna get real tomorrow. And I ain't holding back on these hoes tomorrow. Look, it's gonna be a whole roast show tomorrow. How many of y'all want to see a roast show? How many of y'all want to see some? Look, these bitches. Well, we're gonna. Yeah. And we're gonna be early. So I expect everybody to be up in this motherfucker tomorrow. Who gonna be in this motherfucker tomorrow? I expect everybody to be in this motherfucker tomorrow, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Oh my God. Y'all don't want to miss tomorrow. I'm going live early. I want everybody in here. I want everybody here tomorrow. I got a good live update on the R. Kelly case. We showed earlier the snippets from the judge, right? This is what the judge is looking at. The character of Lisa Van Allen, the first one, right? The judge was looking at characters, and this was what Jennifer Bonjean presented to the Court of Appeals. Y'all got to know how this shit go, right? And right now, all the evidence is being presented to the Court of Appeals. And I'm going to show y'all tomorrow more evidence that's going to be presented to the Court of Appeals right now. And this is going to determine to overturn whether it's going to get overturned, right? And if they do decide to overturn, right, they're going to set a trial date. Not a trial date. They're going to decide whether they want to bring it to trial, right, first, before they set a trial date. If they want to spend the money, the millions of dollars that it's going to take, right? Again, the New York wanted to do this with all the faulty evidence, right? They know they lost with Bill Cosby. I'm telling you, look, we're going to get into this shit tomorrow. Y'all are going to want to watch Mad Pill. This shit is going to be. Watch this shit tomorrow because I'm about to get technical. I'm about to be on this motherfucker about 6 hours tomorrow. No, I don't know about 6 hours. Maybe 4 or 5 hours. Right. Yeah. Tomorrow, I got exclusive, right, evidence that's being presented to the Court of Appeals. And I'm going to show y'all how to look it up tomorrow, right, to see if it's true or not, to see if my sources is true. I'm going to show y'all how to look up how a court, how a case is being proceeded within the Court of Appeals. Because the records is public everywhere. I mean, it's public, and I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all really serious about R. Kelly, y'all are going to want to follow the public, and it's accessible. All right, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do that, and seeing how the Court of Appeal is being presented from Jennifer Bonjean, who was the black goddamn Messiah. I mean, geez. But I got new details tomorrow. I got brand new details. And we can go back. We're going to go back into me and my brother's tape. right? How many of y'all gonna join tomorrow? Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes into this. It's 5:08 a.m. in the morning. We'll be back 9 o'clock. I got more up-to-date detail, and I'm gonna share more tomorrow as the case goes along. Just an everyday thing. It's a new details in the case every single day. That's why y'all want to hit those notifications, because I have new details with the R. Kelly case every single day. And I will break down every detail that I get. I got a new detail tonight and I broke it down. I'm gonna have a new detail tomorrow and I'm gonna break it down. New details in the R. Kelly case I have tomorrow. I will break it down step by step how the judge is seeing it. I broke it down tonight how the judge is seeing it. This is how the judge of the Court of Appeals is seeing it. This is how he looking at it. The judge of the Court of Appeals is looking at this case. So this is more evidence tomorrow. It's being presented by Jennifer Bonjean from the Court of Appeals. Right? And I got more tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. Thank y'all. Donate to the chat. Y'all see the Cash App. I appreciate everybody who's entertained by Mad Pill. Mad Pill is an entertainment update show. We entertain. And to show you a snippet for future videos. You know, I like to get y'all snippet videos. The Brother Polite case. Brother Polite got sentenced to 7 years in prison. Brother Polite, 7 years. That's an upcoming live, because we are going to look into the life of Brother Polite. We're gonna see the truth about Brother Polite. Oh no. We got Brother Polite down pat. Oh, we got you, Brother Polite. So future Mad Pill videos, right, to look out for. And this is a good one. Oh my God, and it's funny. Oh man. This is like 85% comedy right here. Because y'all want to see the Brother Polite series? I already got this shit in the bag. Like for real. You want to see the Brother Polite series? You're going to be shocking. You don't even know which way I'm going right here. Because it's funny either or. Right? It's funny either or. If you against Brother Polite or you with Brother Polite, I show the real. It's the real deal. So watch out for the Brother Polite series. Oh my God. I got so many videos of Brother Polite. It's like, Lord, but it depends on how much y'all support it, because I give y'all what y'all want. For real. So watch out for the Brother Polite series. Brenda Jones, put that one in that chat. How many likes we got, y'all? Before we get off this live, hit that like. We got a hell of a show tomorrow. We got a hell of a show. R. Kelly show tomorrow. We got a hell of a show. We got a hell of a show, y'all. We got a hell of a show. And we going live early. Oh, man. I got some shit for y'all ass. Y'all gotta join tomorrow. I had to cut this off. Look, I got like 4 videos like off of this. Oh my God. I had to cut it short tonight. Yeah, Shot Town Fine. That's good. Thank 31 and 19. That's good. Tomorrow. Today, it's 5:14 a.m. While I'm talking about tomorrow. When I wake up. See, this is the thing about it. I consider it tomorrow when I wake up. For real. And that's what it is. That's what I mean by tomorrow. So I'll appreciate everybody. Donate to the Cash App. Donate to the Cash App, to the Super Chat. Mad Pill is building a studio. And we love to stay consistent. Like y'all hear from me every other night, almost every other goddamn night. You know why? Because I love this shit. And I'm keeping track. You know. And I'm doing what I said I was gonna do in the beginning. You know. So I appreciate everybody who gonna join me tomorrow, 9 early. Who gonna join me tomorrow? Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Before I get off this live, I'm gonna shout out everybody who I see who comment. Shot Town's finest. Thank you. As always, Shot Town finest, a part of Mad Pill family. Brenda Jones, Unique Thoughts. Thank you for the super chat, for the gift from the super chat. We appreciate you. Shot Town finest for the $5 holler from the super chat. $5 holler from the super chat. Brenda Jones. Appreciate all the comments. Again. Galatians 6:7. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Mad supporter. Shannon Lewis. Shannon Lewis. Appreciate you. Family. A Ward 2180. Appreciate you. JD, appreciate you. Linda Alexander, appreciate you. Courtney Love, appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. And Adam Hurley, appreciate you. Thanks for joining. T. Jones, thank you as always as a contributor to Mad Pill. Batty Girl 310, Shirley Graham, Linda Alexander. Yeah, I called you. Shawnee Curry. Sweet Sunshine. In my to people who give, I got a private chat session that I'm gonna regularly hold, like maybe like once every other day, to the people who give. So the people who give to the Cash App and to the Super Chat, you have access to the private chat. So I'm gonna add you. People to the private chat, and as a moderator. So if you're a regular giver, I don't care how much you give or whatever, you're part of the Mad Pill family and you're a moderator, and I'm gonna have private chats with my regulars, so and we can get to know each other and express ourselves to each other, and and I like to give my viewers the paid viewers who do private access to a lot of stuff. I go to baseball, basketball, and football games on a regular. If you're a paid member, and you give on a regular, I'm gonna invite you to. If you're a Bulls fan and you're in a regular, I'm gonna invite you to a Bulls game or whatever, especially in the Chicago area. Yeah, to a Bears game, right? You come with me. You can watch. Hey, look. You can see how I get down. Just look me up on Facebook. Look me up on Facebook, Jonathan S. O'Neill. I'm very adventurous. And yeah, you come a giver. I don't let you give in vain. So I'm passing we 3 hours in it. So I'm passing the offering around for the last time. And all Mad Pill require is $1. $1. Give $1. And you don't even gotta give. We don't just give $1. And tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. But y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Mad Pill get better all the time. Are you unique thoughts? No, he say, no, you're welcome. Appreciate the content. Y'all for it's gonna be funny tomorrow. It's gonna be hilarious tomorrow. That's why y'all don't it's gonna be hilarious tomorrow. With an update, though. An update, a really real update like it was today. Today was a real update. This is the judges looking at, right? As we speak, and tomorrow. I need 100 people here tomorrow. Like, I need 100. But I'm glad with 22. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. I love y'all. Man, it's a Mad Pill family. I got another R. Kelly update tomorrow. I'm gonna keep on seeing it. I got another R. Kelly update tomorrow. Hit that like button. That's all I ask. Hit the like button. If you don't do nothing else, hit the like button. Like button is currency. That's better than $1,000. For real. Your like button is better than anything you can send me. So I appreciate any and everybody that's joined this live. Join me tomorrow. Today. Why I keep saying tomorrow. But 9. I got more updates on this, on the R. Kelly case. I got more update on the R. Kelly case. So join me. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining. And what else? Peace.